The combining of our communities is overdue by at least 30 years. At this time, we finally got a group of people that have pushed forward for dissolution. That is what is being offered to all of our communities at this time. It is imperative that you get the actual information, the truth about what's going on with dissolution. Because if you do, I believe that the majority of our community, without exception, will be voting for dissolution. This is not dissolution of our village. This is just dissolution of our village government. With the number of people in Highland Falls and Fort Montgomery, we have way too much government, and we're spending way too much. That is why our taxes are out of control. Studies have been done for over 30 years, and all the studies have concluded combining the communities is the way to go. Unfortunately, when certain people want to do it their way, certain people don't want to lose the power, the community loses. Please look at all the information. When we combine, we will be saving over $1 million. The studies have been done recently. This is not a 30-year-old study. It's not a 15-year-old study. On top of that, the efficiency of the government is huge. We are going for the best for this community. And you must look at each department individually, and you will see that dissolution of the village government is the best thing for our community. And it's not just about Highland Falls. We've talked one community for years. One community means one community. It doesn't mean just Highland Falls. Fort Montgomery is going to win in this dissolution as well. If you look at the numbers, when we combine departments, when we combine governments, Fort Montgomery will not only win financially, but again, have the benefit of larger departments do larger projects in the fort. Once we combine and we stop wondering, is it a town issue or is it a village issue? You're supposed to do it. No, I'm supposed to do it. That is a lot bigger than most of the people in the community know. A lot of things don't get done because it continues to be passed between village and town. And whose is it? Is it mine? Is it yours? A lot of things aren't being accomplished because the departments are separate, because the town and the village do not get together. We need one government to streamline what's going on in our town. And for those in Highland Falls that feel you will lose control, you need to remember there are twice as many voters in Highland Falls as there are in Fort Montgomery. You voted for the people on the town board. They are there because you voted for them. Until Fort Montgomery doubles its size, the village will always have more voters that are able to vote for who represents them in the town. So you'll have as much control as you've had in the past as you will have in the future. But we have got to move. This is an issue way overdue. All I'm asking is don't wait for the information to come to you. Go get the information. Professionals are being brought in to talk about what is dissolution. How can it affect your community? How can it help your community? There are people on all sides trying to get you information. You need to get as much as possible. And you need to get the right information. Thank you.